I was editing this video and I realized I was mute for the whole duration, 8 minutes. So we're back to recording. We're gonna be talking a little bit about new skins for Erpin, for Kidian, for Trickcal, couple more characters, and the new unit released on the Korean server last week that I forgot to make a video, so we can just combine both things into one. That said, hello there, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and today's topic is gonna be two main things, like I was saying. First, the new girl on the Korean server, which is Daya Pure Bright, Pure Shine, I don't remember. And then the second thing, which is going to be right here, skins for these 5 girls. Butter, Erpin, Trickcal, Kidian, and I do not remember the name of the last girl, if I am 100% honest, and she is Rolet. I do not remember her name, alright? So, the skins they are getting are actually really cool, because it's mates. Combat mates. Now, giving Butter a gun, she already has one. It's fine. Giving Erpin an AK-47, I'm not sure that is a great idea, I must say, okay? I love my retarded queen, but I don't think it's a good idea to give her an AK-47. That said, let me show you guys the actual skins, okay? They show them over here. Made of Butter. In case you haven't heard the Korean voices, they're pretty nice actually, to be honest. That is Trickcal. Trickcal is a really cute wife, not gonna lie. Like, I actually like Trickcal a lot, and I was gonna be buying her skin. But if we're getting a second skin for her, I might just wait for the new one. Honestly, all her skins are pretty good, so I'll probably end up buying this one regardless. But yeah, Trickcal is pretty cute. I like her a lot. These skins are pretty nice. The AK-47 on Erpin is just too good. I will be buying this 100% when it comes to global. Then we have Kidian with her dagger, and then we have Rolet with the sniper rifle. One thing about skin packs like this is that they sell them all together, so all 5 together, and you also get this small cosmetic, which usually tends to be a cosmetic for your house, right? So let's say you have like one of those big frames on your house, you can put them in there and they are animated, and usually that's what you get. So you get all the skins, the stamina, and also the extra cosmetic for $35, $40. I don't remember how much it is because we haven't gotten a skin pack in global yet. We've only gotten them individually. The good thing about these skins packs is that if you don't like a specific character in that pack, you can wait and they will be sold individually later. As you can see here, a lot of these are packs, like the Christmas ones, or for example, like the RPG one with all of these girls right here, that were sold as a pack, and then you could buy them individually if you wanted. Same for this, for the onsen skins, one of my favorites probably for Mute. So if you don't like them, you can just wait and you can get them later. That said, that's for the skins, which I wanted to show a little bit. Now let's talk about the new girl, Daya Pure Shine. Now she looks really good. I like her a lot. Her laugh is pretty nice too on the Korean BA. Pretty nice, pretty nice. For some information, because we do not have her yet, Daya is an innocent dragon girl. She is one of the characters that honestly I like a lot design-wise, but I like her alt more than I like her normal version. I think it looks a lot better. So when it comes to the normal version, we don't have her yet in global. There are no news or no files in the game alluding to getting her anytime soon, okay, at least for now. And then we also have the new version, which is Daya Pure Shine. Daya Pure Shine, it's a Madness Middle Row support character. This is not a super pure healer, because her senior skill deals actual damage. It's an AoE attack, and we'll show it in a moment. But her skills are for the most part just healing. So I'm going to be showing the Korean version, and then we'll go into actually the translated ones as well. Okay, so this is the skin, by the way, she's releasing with. This is her base design. Super cute, magical girl. Then she's getting a bunny skin with pretty nice fan service. And then this is for the event only. So she's getting like her normal design for the event, but it was on the files, so I added it into the website as well. So I like the skin, but I think I like her base design more. That's what I said earlier, that I do like her alt more than her base design, just because of the style itself. That's it for her skills. Honestly, they are pretty simple, pretty straightforward. She reminds me a little bit of Yomi, because if you see that circle she's putting on the floor, she will basically, with her senior skill, put a shield, right, on an ally and herself. It's only for the allies on the middle row, I believe. She will be putting this circle after the shield, and this circle will be increasing attack speed of the allies and the HP as well. So if we come right here, this is the freshman skill, and as you can see, it will put a shield to the middle row characters. You will also assume a magical pose, increasing the attack speed of nearby allies, and also on that same circle, it will be restoring HP of the allies at max level, or sorry, at level 10. It's not max level on the Korean side. It's a shield of 50% maximum HP, 6-second duration, 70% attack speed increase. Attack speed moves in this game are really powerful, and it's one of the reasons as to why Renewa is such a great character on the Korean side. Okay, the attack speed, among other things that she gives, but attack speed moves overall in this game are really powerful, so she will get usage for sure. And then she also will be recovering per second 7.5% of maximum HP. So that's for her freshman skill. Her senior, which is right here, it's basically an AoE attack that the last one will deal less damage, but it will reduce the attack of the enemies. Pretty nice. And she will also increase the potency of the shields you are getting. So whatever shields you apply with your freshman skill will be increased thanks to this skill. Pretty good skill, once again. Mostly support character. I don't expect her damage to be fantastic, but the extra shields will be good, and the attack reduction is also pretty nice. So if we go to her senior skill, jumps into the air and summons a magic circle to increase the shield effect received by all allies, and then it fires this magic beam that will be doing an AoE damage 6 times, on the last one dealing less damage, right? So 680 instead of 975, and also reducing the damage the enemies do by 25% at level 10 and for 10 seconds. That is huge. As a support character, she's providing you with shields, she's providing you with the heals over time, right? She's providing you with this damage reduction to make sure everyone can stay alive longer, and on her basic attack as well, she's also healing. So normal attack, magic damage, and every 4 attacks she will be recovering 30% of HP, which is crazy right here. HP recovery 30% of maximum HP, which is fantastic. And this is of nearby allies, so it is not limited to one ally. I'm pretty sure what she is healing. So overall, really good healer, and her aside also makes her better. Now, asides for global, usually it's the passive. We still don't have this system, it's gonna be different for us, but her aside is really good at the 2-star version. Usually the first star is just increase stats for that character, the third star is increase stats for everyone, and then the second one is where you get the improved skill. And this does basically that once per wave, when her HP falls below 20%, she will recover her own HP. And if an ally receives direct damage 10 times, so let's say you are getting damage 10 times, just like Butter takes out her gun, right? Every 100 instances of direct damage, I believe it is. In her case, what she does every 10 instances of direct damage is applying one of these circles, right, in the ground that will be having the HP recovery and reducing the amount of damage received by allies on both sides. So once again, a really good HP recovery. For her own, it's 70%, for allies 20% of HP, and then the damage received reduction 35% for 10 seconds. And this is every 10 instances of direct damage. So this is really easy to proc on raids. I'm not sure about PvP because you know, guys, I don't do PvP. And even for campaign and all of the PvE game modes we have, it's really easy to proc. And these are her skills, once again, on the aside. Asides are pretty expensive in Korea, in the sense that you need a lot of dupes. So I don't know how they will handle it in global. I hope it's properly handled and they are not asking us to be pulling for 30 copies of each character. I'm exaggerating here. It's not that many even in Korea. But still, on Korea, you need, I believe, an extra 100 shards or something like that in order to max out a treasure. Not the character, a treasure. That's it, enough jumping. Basically, that's everything for Daya and for the skins we are getting. Really cute character, I like her a lot. For the skins themselves, hopefully it doesn't take 30 years to come to global, but we'll see. At least we can plan ahead a little bit for the characters we like and the units we're like, I want to say for this unit or for this team or for whatever. You can plan ahead, which I prefer to do in gacha games. That's it, enough ranting. We're live every single day. We're going to be playing a new gacha today. Links in the description down below. Good luck with your pool, the internet, and I'll see you in the next one.